Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, hello, Miss Williams right here. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you a lot. Please subscribe before you leave. And to my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back. I appreciate you guys a lot. So like you must have seen from the title, this video is like an update. It's a story time, and you guys already have a clue of what's going to happen in this video, okay? From the title. But before we get into the story time, let's just take some time off and talk about mabs skincare line. Mabs skincare is a Cameroonian owned US based skincare line that caters for particular problems on your skin, okay? And this is what they do. You consult if you have acne, if you have dark knuckles, if you have stretch marks, hyperpigmentation, just any skin problem, you go to them, you consult, and they are going to customize something that will cater to that particular need, okay, to that particular problem. So they will make a solution to that problem. You always have to consult with them. And this skincare line is a little bit on the pricey side. It's a luxury skincare line, so yeah, but it is worth all the coin. You guys should check out their Instagram page, which I'm going to leave in the description bar below. You're going to see reviews, you're going to see results, and you are going to like it. So if you've been struggling with your skin, or if your skincare routine has been boring, maybe it's time for you to switch up the game and try mabs, okay? Yes. And another thing, a disclaimer to this video, I'm going to sound really stuffy. I'm going to be coughing. I'm going to be doing the most because I'm still sick, okay? So please bear with me. Bear with me. Whew. What had happened was I have this principle, or we have this principle in our family, my husband and I, that each year we need to take a vacation, and we actually prepare for that, okay? And me personally, I always feel like I need a vacation by myself, which I took a few weeks back. I need a vacation with the family, and then I need a vacation. So this time around, it was time for the vacation because it was my birthday and it was his birthday as well. Yeah, so we planned our vacation. Usually we plan our vacations around that time, August, because our birthdays are just a few days apart. Last year was the same, and this year. So yeah, I left Finland 3 weeks ago. Leaving Finland, I did not even know that I had caught the virus. I tested, it was negative. And I got to Germany. When I got to Germany, 2 days later, I started feeling pain in my body. Like, you know that kind of pain when you have malaria, your bones are aching, in fact, even my muscles were paining me. But I did not get the memo. I was still thinking like maybe it was the tiredness from the work, the too much work that I had the previous weekend before traveling. Because before I traveled, I had so many clients that weekend, and I was really worn out. So I was still in that mindset that, oh, it's because of too much work, and I was just resting and taking my regular painkillers. Guys, hold on, let me just reduce this volume. So we were supposed to travel to Greece, Santorini. This was a dream vacation, whatever you want to call it. It was a dream vacation because I have always wanted to go to Greece, and I had prepared. I bought things, I shopped. Everything had been paid. We reserved a super, oh my god, super beautiful hotel. Guys, I was already seeing myself in Santorini. Do you know? Like, do you get? I was already there. My spirit was there. You know, so my mind was just there. And I had prepared so much to go on this vacation, okay? So when I got to Germany, I had to go to Belgium to see my friend Molly's. And when I got to Belgium, I slept there. I spent just a night in Belgium. And the next day when I woke up in the morning, I started feeling pain again. And my cough, like my neck, I was like having dry cough. You know, this annoying dry cough. So I even complained to Molly's, and she was like, maybe it's because we stayed out the previous night a lot, and you know, we stayed out under a cold weather or something like that. I just continued taking my paracetamol or whatever painkiller I was taking, and I didn't even have the slightest idea. And then when I sit now in retrospect, I think of how I was interacting with people, with kids, with the children. I was just like, oh my god, not knowing that I had the virus. So we went back to Germany. And that was on a Friday. We were supposed to travel on a Saturday. No, we were supposed to travel on Sunday morning, 4 a.m. in the morning. Our flight was at 4 a.m. in the morning. So normally, good enough, you have to do your test before you travel. Saturday, we went out to do the test, and we had already packed. Like, imagine, I want you guys to imagine the mental state that I was already in. Even though I was feeling my body, like by then my body was already, you know, deteriorating. Like the virus had been in me and it was really dealing with me. It was eating me. I was already having the tiredness feeling, the body weakness feeling, like the fever, malaria type of feeling. I was just feeling really sick, but still pushing and still insisting that no, my body was just tired from the previous weekend, okay? And maybe the one day that I spent at Molly's place, because it was mad crazy. The fun there, we had so much fun just that one night. So I was still pushing, still drinking paracetamol and still thinking that it was nothing. And then the cough got intense. And I remember telling my husband, I was like, maybe I have corona. This thing is not normal. Like, what kind of feeling is this? You know, we just laughed over it, and he was like, I hope you don't have corona. You know, I hope you don't have corona. So yeah, on that Saturday that we were supposed to go and drop Darlene off at one of our friends' place, we decided to go and do a corona test before dropping her off and, you know, taking off for Greece. Mind you, we had already packed, things were in the car, everything was just set. Like, I packed everything, my tripod, my camera, like the big tripod, the small, everything was so on point. I was planning on, like, just killing my timeline with pictures, because guys, Santorini is a beautiful place, and it's not a place that you go there and don't take pictures and videos. I was planning on hauling there, shopping, doing a haul. Like, I was planning to do a vlog, part 1, part 2, part 3, because we had to stay there for 4 nights. So it was going to be a real vacation, okay? So we took the test, and behold, it came out positive. Guys, when that test came out positive, the way I was feeling, you know, the tiredness, the body ache, everything doubled up. Okay, immediately they told me that I had the test. They did all the different ones, whether it's CPR or it's PCR or whatever. Everything came out positive. It means I had all the coronas that you know in this world in my body, and the thing had been eating me up. Okay, I can't even begin to explain to you how I felt. Like, the disappointment that I'm not going to travel again, the disappointment that I have disrupted a vacation that we were supposed to go together. I just felt like my mental situation was just messed up at that point. At the same time, I was sick. I was feeling really sick. But when you know that, when you are sick and you don't know that you have something, you can just chill and just begin to assume. But when you know the sickness, you start feeling the sickness in your body. And that was when I started feeling the effect of the coronavirus in my body. Guys, it was not easy. I had all the symptoms you can think of. The only symptom I did not have, fortunately enough, was the shortness of breath symptom. And I'm so happy, because that is what takes so many people to the hospital. But I had every symptom you could think of: cough, cold, tiredness, body pain, diarrhea, like every other thing you could think of. I had it. Okay, I was sick as a dog from that day. But that was on the 19th. From that 19th to my birthday and after, and even up till now, it has not been easy. So I was just thinking, how am I going to cope? Fortunately enough, my husband had taken the vaccine, so maybe, I don't know whether he had it or not. Whatever the case, he was asymptomatic, because he was not showing any symptoms throughout. From then and up till now, he was fine, and he is super fine. So I was just thinking, how am I going to cope with this child? You know, my mental space was messed up, guys. I was coughing, I was feeling pain. You know, we got more painkillers, and they were like, you have to take just 4 a day. I took, like, there were days that I took about 7. Like, I was just taking after 3 hours, just taking, because my body, My joints were paining me. I was feeling tired all the time. This particular birthday is the worst birthday, okay? And then the whole corona thing, it really messes up your mental state. Like, it plays a lot with your mind, okay? And if you're not strong, I came to realize that some people actually died from this virus, not because of the virus itself, but because of the mental situation, what goes on in their head. Mine was I got it. Like, I understood how the virus can destroy your mind. But I just tried to stay strong as much as I could. And then for the treatments, for what I did to remedy myself at home, because I did not go to the hospital, I just stayed at home. I did, I don't know if you're from Cameroon, you know this thing that you boil pineapple back. You peel off the pineapple, you peel off the pineapple and you take the back, you boil it with lemon, with ginger, with just everything. My husband did a number of things, put in a pot and boiled it, and I sat on top of the pot and covered. If you're from Cameroon, you understand what I'm trying to say. I did that thing for like 4 days straight, and it helped me. You sit under that pot, you cover a very thick blanket, and you take in the heat, you sweat it out. Woo, that was so helpful. I stayed on lemon and hot water steadily with ginger. I stayed on it. I was on it consistently. And then after about a week, I completely lost my sense of taste and smell. Up till now that I'm talking to you guys, I do not smell things. Even my mouth, like, I don't know, I was cooking and I could not even taste food. Some days they'll be good, some days they'll be bad. Up till now that I'm talking to you, my sense of smell, it might come in the morning and in the evening it's gone, okay? Darlene will even make caca. I won't even know. She'll be going around with the caca. My husband will have to come and say, oh, this child has caca. I won't even smell. I don't smell anything. I could be in a room with people smoking cigarettes. I will not even smell anything. My taste buds were completely dead. They are just beginning to come now. I had to chew gum all the time. I had to be on chewing gum, because today I wake up in the morning, I won't be able to taste anything. The next day I'll wake up in the morning, my mouth is just bitter, my mouth is just watery. I'll just be drooling. Like, it was terrible, guys, really terrible. The stuffiness in my nose, oh my god, light headache, diarrhea. But I thank God for remedies, home remedies, like the covering thing where you cover yourself and sweat it out. That really helps. If you have this thing, if you do that for like 3-4 days, it's good. I had so much help from my family, thank God. And my friends were so supportive. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys a lot. I really do. And yeah, just little home remedies that helped me. And right now I am still recovering. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still recovering. Darlene and I are back in Finland, as you can see, but we are still in quarantine. We have to stay home for at least a week before she starts school and before I can actually go out and do anything. So that's why I've not been putting out videos. I had so much planned, but unfortunately they say we propose and God disposes. So yeah, but that's what has been happening. I just want to give a big thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Honestly, if I did not respond to your message, it's because I was just so sick in the house and trying to take care of the baby. You know, you cannot really drive the baby away. I could not hug my child like this for like 10 days. I could not hold her and kiss her, and that was so painful. And then you have to still do things like plait her hair. I think I have a video where I was trying to do her hair. I'm going to put it here. Trying to do her hair. So while that was happening, Darlene too started having fever. You know, one night we were sleeping, and then something happened. Darlene was sleeping in her room. She woke up and came to her room, and then she slept off. When my husband was about to take her back to her room, I was like, no, don't take her, leave her here. When he put her on her bed, 2 hours after, I turned and I touched Darlene. A mother's instinct there, Darlene was as hot as lava. She started exhibiting symptoms of corona too, coughing, catarrh, you know, cold and fever for 2 days straight, and I was panicking. I was in a complete state of panic. I was panicking. So I had to start giving her treatments. Children's Panadol, cough medicine, nasal sprays and all that, only for me to come and discover that it was teething. She was teething, and I was so happy that it was not corona. She was just teething, and it was just a coincidence that it happened when I also had the corona. But I tried my best to stay away from her. Inside the house, what I did was I was just wearing my masks throughout. And because you cannot drive her each time she comes, I cannot quarantine in the house. I still have to do things. I have to carry my daughter. Like, there was just no, these people that quarantine in the house, they really do try. I could not. The most I could do was to wear a mask. I still had to sleep on the bed. My husband still had to sleep with me on the bed because he had to help me at night in case I needed help, maybe to take my tablets or something. But yeah, I thank God for recovery. I thank God that I can actually sit up like this, because I've not been sick for like years. I mean years. So I'm so grateful. I'm thankful to God. I'm thankful to all of you, all the people that wished me a happy birthday. I'm 32 years old now, and I'm grateful because yeah, I feel happy where I am. Yeah, I'm recovering, but I promise to still come up with videos as much as I can, especially now that I'm still in quarantine. And yeah, thank you guys. I just wanted to sit here and tell you what has been happening. Thank you so much for sticking by, and please don't be disappointed. I'm going to try to keep the videos coming, okay? So before I go, stay pretty, stay slim, always smart. I have a Zafu haul coming up. I have a Zara haul coming up. I have haul videos for you guys, okay? So yeah, thank you so much. I feel so relieved now that I've made this video. See you in my next video, guys. Stay pretty, stay slim, always smile, and take care of yourself. Stay safe, okay? Bye.